focusing mark, gonna have that little bit of extra burst damage will help. You're gonna expect this, and we talk a lot about that mid lane trio setup, that kind of rotation that works here. And this is a pretty deadly one. I mean, if you're trying to fight into a Baksha Angela Jushin, like, that's tough. Because not only do you have to worry about the Lantern being constantly over there, but also just the sustainability and durability that comes with a Baksha and Angela. Mind you, the passive of Baksha, is going to affect Yenny here on the Minotaur. So something we want to keep track of. Say so.
That's going to be the shield unity connecting, not level 4 yet. That's the aggressiveness of Baksha. Again, just small wins here for the side of Philippines. No real connection just yet, though.
Yeah, they'll be fine. So this is one of those lineups, though, that you're not going to see too much happen until probably that first objective, and that's where you see these, especially the level 4s come to play. Interesting, though. Requitiana has to go back to base, force back to base for the fight for the first turtle.
Oh, that's going to be the turtle taken by Crown. Oh, shield unity doesn't really land. Final slash, though, that will destroy the formation from Brunie himself. That's going to be Falcons as well. No, Philippines, rather, going for Forsaken. And Forsaken goes down. The turtle falls for Brunie. That's a solo. Sky finds a solo in the bottom side of the map.
Oh, Sky, you want to get out of it. Udio on the heart. Don't tell me.
Oh,
don't tell me Angela's going to kill the Ranger.
That's going to be Unigo avenging the death of his teammate. It's a 1-for-1, but what a solo there, bottom side.
Oh, man, I could see the smile on his face when he saw that. Like, again, low health on Sky. Sky, though, able to go 1v1 with Requitiano is impressive. I mean, he did that by himself. Going against there in the gold lane and gets himself a kill, but did he go out top 2? Oh, okay, he's fine. But there's every single lane here, Gali. Every single lane.
Every single lane, indeed. In top lane now, it's Canon or Canon looking for Canon looking for
the Filipino Canon.
The Filipino Canon, indeed. I mean, it's a healthy lead for the Philippines.
At this point, it's not too bad for Brunie. I know the first turtle fight that we saw, it went into their hands. Crown should be able to get out of here. Yulin beats a whole lot being thrown, though. He should be able to dash out. Oh,
that's the line of fire. That's going to be the final slash trying to cover, but Crown will fall regardless. Philippines looking for trades on the bottom side. That's going to be Sky again. Finding a kill on towards Angela. It seems like the Philippines, they want to dive this one. Arlet Forsaken will not be able to escape another kill on the board for the Philippines.
Hey, Sky's still going 1v1.
Oh, that's a hard guard though. The outplay. Sky this time. It's not a fair fight. Respect the 1v1, Unigo.
Hey, so I know we missed it, but Sky got Udio, and Udio came back for that, so turtle be secured.
Oh, that's going to be Feather Airstrike, though, landing on towards Canon. Not enough to take him down just yet, though. Oh, great final slash on towards Archangel. That's going to be Archangel. Take him down. That's a shutdown as well. Crown picking up that kill.
Okay, good response. At least Brunie able to go ahead and at least capitalize on something there. Again, that turtle went over the hands of the Philippines. They're fine there, but no, that's the thing. I think Philippines is just really playing more aggressive in this matchup, especially given the fact that they have a great ultimate to rely on. Anytime anybody's in trouble, they can just kind of call in Unigo on this Angela to come in with a heart guard. And you could see here from the items too, kind of falling in place. You got the first items already locked in. Only Sky Piercer, by the way, for Angel. He's got that locked in. That's going to be great. There's Flask of Oasis now being picked up by Unigo as well. So you're in a good position to deal with a lot of the utility now that you have. Play that advantage. And this is the hard part for Brunie, is they need to get those items that's going to help them fight. I know they got a glowing wand early. Whoa, Amara goes down.
Definitely, man. And it's nasty. For now, as expected, right? Earlier on, it's going to be Angela perhaps going, bottom side. It's, again, just going. It's just personal at this point. Sky going up against Recuitiano. And yeah, I mean, objectives, Philippines got it in the bag, economy also. So Brunei, they got to play it perhaps more patiently.
Johnny, I really appreciate you pronouncing the names the way you are, you know?
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
The tongue twisters for me too. You know, it's always the fun part with ISF because, you know, at some point, like, you're probably saying it wrong, but, you know, especially from all the other different regions. But, of course, again, this third turtle up. They're going to fight for it. Canon.
Oh, with Flicker. He invested that. That's going to be, Minion Roar will not be able to mount to anything. That's 2 members down. Forsaken flickering out. But that's going to be the hard card as well. Looking for more bodies as Amara and Forsaken will be taken down. The Philippines collecting all the objectives available as of yet.
That's such a nasty combo, man. The hard guard, even with a Jushin there, I'm able to just kind of zone them out, even with a beacon. So tough to get past. I mean, Sky's probably the only one right now.
Basta na lang kayo naniniwala sa isa't isa, kahit wala talaga kayong alam. Kaya pala ganyan ang sinapit nyo.
Dealt. He's done really well in his lane, but now he's gonna have to transition to be like, all right,
Mamayang
I'm here,
30
team, let me
seconds.
help you out.
May maririnig kayo sisigaw doon, banda sa itaas.
Even though it's
Anim na pasaway na teenagers ang tatakbo sa magkakaibang direksyon. Lahat sila nakasingot ng super glue.
No flicker.
Tatlo sa kanila ang nagmula sa bayan nyo.
Ano naman ang sinasabi nito?
Mga batang nagsusuper glue.
Imposible.
May reporter sa TV na nakakuha ng tip tungkol dito at nanggaling pa siya sa Seoul. 5 minutes na lang darating na siya. May 4 minutes at 30 seconds kayo. Ayusin nyo to bago siya dumating.
Sino ka ba, ha? Hindi ka taga rito? Iniistorbo mo ang picnic namin at gumagawa ka pa ng kwento?
Si Kim Hye-kyung, estudyante ng Ujong High School.
Kaklase niya ang anak ko.
Pati na rin si
further
Imo
at this
na.
point, almost 6,000 ahead. Holy Shield still gonna be up
Kasama
there in
rin nila
lane,
si Pak Yui.
but that will hold it. Okay, it does go. It does
Makikipagsapalaran
pop, so
kayo.
they get that.
Ha?
You can see the difference here in
Ayun
terms
na
of the
din
goal
doon sa Toxic Chemicals
optimization
Control Act.
with the Philippines and again, like I
Tama ba
said,
sumigaw? May
Brunei
narinig
needs
akong
so
sumigaw
much
sa banda.
Oo,
time
doon.
to get to
30
where they
seconds na
need.
yun.
But with Philippines lineup, like, they're not going to get that chance, you know, and you're seeing it here too. Even Saison able to rotate around the map the way that he wants to. As tanky as Abaksha is, they also he's able to just clear really quickly. So he'll take all the buffs that he wants. The load is up. There's going to be no contest for this. This is not the position for Brunei to really fight in. Some items are being picked up though. Malefic Alone now for Sky, which could help a little bit. Flask of the Wasteless Will over to Yeti No Tail, but all this to lead into a base defense. They're going to have to defend against this now. Clear-wise, Donnie, the clear is pretty good. The defense to clear things out are pretty good with this lineup. I think the main thing is, again, if they expend too much too early, they're just going to get kind of out-healed and out-maneuvered and out-shielded and out-damaged, really, from Philippines right now. Whoa.
Almost there. Almost an angle to take Recuitiano down. Not enough. No talent out in the no man's land as Saison jumps in. That's going to be Minion Fury. Popped Force. He will fall. That's going to be Forsaken looking to provide damage. Archangel Angel will go down. That's going to be Canon looking for a kill. Finds it Lord. Relatively healthy in the mid lane. That's going to be a 2-4-2-4 now.
Okay, as long as Sky is still up, there's a threat for Brunei. He's going to go further, forcing Canon back. So they hold on to the base turrets. I want to say that is actually a pretty good defense from Brunei. You know, given the fact that they were down 6,000 gold earlier on, I mean, they still are, but they're still fighting them. And that's because of this lineup that they have. Its potential to do damage is good at the cost of, again, Jenny's got to be up at the front. You know, PRX Forsaken is most likely going to be in a position to just, his job is to, like, let me just final slash somebody if he can. But they're essentially the sandbags, him and Yenny, while Sky and Amara have to kind of be a little more finesse. You know, they kind of got to work with the space that they have here. So it's going to be tough work. It's impressive, though, because Sky is actually slightly... I was going to say he was slightly ahead. He's not ahead. He actually is ahead. No, he is ahead against Recuitiano. So he's got about 1,000 gold more. And so Sky's been putting in the work. I think at one point, though, this Granger is already doing good damage, but like give him another item or two. And as long as Sky can work with the space that he gets, then if Philippines doesn't get Sky, there's going to be a problem here. So Sea Halberd is also the next item that he picks up. That's going to be great to deal with this Angela healing now.
Oh no, Forsaken just caught there, overextending. Oh, Feather Edge right now will deal a lot of damage to Canon. That's going to be hard guard coming in clutch. Minion Fury now popped as well. Will be able to escape for now. Let's get to the base turret now. Targeted. Oh, the mobility is nasty from the side of the Philippines, and they will get that base turret top side.
Oh, they had to look for it though, Gani. I mean, again, you're seeing this, like, you would think for Philippines, it's like, all right, we can easily get into this base, but they are needing to juggle around the ultimates that they have. A Feathered Airstrike going to be dropped down. I think they just want to get this mid turret, but they won't be able to. They still have to respect the fact that, again, they could get set into a non-favorable position with a R-Lot across the table from them. And that's the thing. Like, as long as Flicker is there for PLX Forsaken, he can go ahead and make a play. But again, you're just kind of waiting this out. You need to wait to see if you have that fighting capability. Yes, the damage is there for Brunie, but it's like they don't have the front line durability yet, because Yenny, I think Yenny's first item was the Flask of Oasis. I'm not sure if Yenny was able to pick up one before that. But that's the main thing. And honestly, they're better off just defending in their base until they get to that point.
Yeah, the thing is the composition of Brunei. They have range, right? With Farsa, with Granger, but Philippines, a lot of gap closers, man, and overwhelming the composition, the formation of Brunei. That's the main key here for Philippines.
Okay. So at this point, they gotta wait for this Lord to come up. Lord's making his way top side. Philippines will look to get this mid turret down. It's only a couple hits away. Saison rolls up in the front, jumps on in.
That's gonna be Yenny. Targeted. Feather Airstrike popped early. Lord is still healthy. That's going to be Minunor Flicker popping 4, but not enough damage. That's going to be, oh my goodness, the Lapu doing work. Archangel as well. That's going to be Requitiano though, finishing up the main base. Ladies and gentlemen, we got our first game.
All right.